My time with the Spina has taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
Okay, I'm back for another Genshin Impact. What day is it today? Wednesday. Okay, so today we will start as usual with our dailies. Or maybe I should do the cooking event. Then I won't have to do dailies. This is true. Let's go and condense some resin. And I think we should do some strong boxes to make some space for artifacts, seeing as we don't have space. Almost certainly we don't have space. This is the way, having no artifact space. Okay. Condensing our resin. Yeah, we'll do the cooking event today. I need some content for the stream because I don't have much to do in Genshin today. Not that the cooking event is going to take much time, but there you go. Something, some content for my few viewers to watch me do. Right, let's begin. Let's begin then. Perhaps today will be the day that we'll get some artifacts for Navia. Good morning, Olivia. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I need to turn my volume down.
Order guide you.
Attack! That's feeling lucky. Ha! Nah. This one's got your name on it. Nah. Ha!
Break the shield. Come on. There we go.
Feeling lucky. Attack!
Solidify.
Feeling lucky.
Let's go. I'm okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm good. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm fine. Just like the normal, you know. Not bad, not good. Just plodding along. Oh no. Ooh. It's got attack percent on it. If it could roll crit rate, it would be good. The problem I've got is because I'm using an energy recharge weapon
Gather.
with my Navia. I need crit rate circlet more than crit damage.
Coming at ya.
Get up there.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Hiya! A proper send-off.
Stabilize. I will have order.
I don't know why I'm not doing Farina's burst. It must just be a bit sleepy still, not fully woken up.
Feeling lucky.
Let's go. Come, please give me something I can use. I've been in here for weeks and weeks, and this is what it gives me. Double crit pieces on this set with attack percent as well. I think that's all my luck done for today, for double crit pieces.
Gather.
I just want an attack sound, a double crit on it, a 5-star one. I'm using a 4-star at the minute. And I've been using it since like Navia was released. I think I got it on the first day I came into this domain. And she's been using it ever since.
Solidify. This is order.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo. I swear by my sword. Fire! Well, like that.
Where is he? Oh, I'll let the salon deal with him. I like the colour scheme of this greatsword. It matches her outfit very well. But her 5-star signature weapon looks awesome. It's like a big claymore. It's not a claymore, is it? So no, it's like an axe. She used a claymore. Right, let's go.
Stabilize.
Yoo-hoo! Coming at ya! Attack!
Attack.
I will have order.
Even though it takes a long time to cast his burst, I still think Zhongli's looks like one of the most impressive burst animation. The way it's like over his shoulder while he's got his arms crossed. I will have order. It's very cool. He's quite a cool dude, old Zhongli, for an old man, I've got to say. A goblet and this. Okay, right now I'm going to do the cooking event. I'm going to dive into a bit of Tales of Arise later after we do all the Genshin stuff. Because I started it last night, but I didn't get very far into it and it seemed pretty cool. I need to go back into Gran Fantasy Relink as well and grind in that game for better gear. I finished the story, but it was so easy and boring. I don't have all the characters unlocked. Oh, it's down here. Smiley San Yao. What's his name? Yan Xiao. Yeah. What is Xiao Yan? Check out the check the notice outside Wang Shu Inn. Okay, where is the notice? No, I'm not taking the elevator. I'll do the suicide route. Back.
Wang Shu Inn now hiring. Urgently seeking one temporary chef willing to pay top Mora salary.
It's funny, like Lumina and Paimon have a lot of downtime. Yeah, very true. But how much downtime do these guys have? Like, they're trying to save their brother, her brother. We've got like nations having strife. I suppose the Fontaine storyline is tied up now. I could say they've got a bit of downtime to go and do a bit of cooking, make a bit of extra more because they're a bit strapped at the minute. Paimon, you've been eating too much, haven't you? Taking all of Lumine's Mora. Twilight, get down. Eight. Oh, my cat is trying to drink my son's leftover hot chocolate on the coffee table. One of my cats. The naughty one. There's always one naughty cat. I've got one naughty cat, one like old, really old aged cat, and one cat who's just the sweetest little animal. Oh, what? He's what? I've got to do some other quest. A dish beyond mortal man. Ken's? Gosh. I really didn't want to be doing world quests. Hopefully I can just do this stage of it and then continue the other event quest. Sit by the table. Is this like, well, this is one of the first quests you get in the game, isn't it? This. I don't want to talk to you, bro. I want to sit next to you. Yeah, and she's still got time, right? To go and do some chef work. What's going on here? There's a lightning outside. Oh, there's some weird flashes there. Might just be my computer. Oh, what are they eating? Let's have a look. Usually explains the innkeeper's request. My god, there's just so much waffle. Get to the point. Yeah, it must be raining outside the Wangshu Inn. This bush seems to be affected by the climate outside. I'm bored of this. I'm just going to skip through it. Oh, miHoYo, please give us a skip all dialogue option. What's going on with your sword, bro? Surely they should have made it fit like the lengthways this way for sitting characters, not down like this. What sword is that? I don't recognise the model. Alright, come on, hurry up. Yep. Alright, hopefully I've got the ingredients on me so we can free up Smiley Yan Zhao. Submit. Very good. Yeah, I don't recognise this sword model. It must be a 3-star. We cut the meat. Alright, where's the meat? Yeah. No, don't sit. Cut. How do we cut? Alright, like that. The great sword. Pour water into the cooking pot. Alright, I need pyro. Oh my god, that kitchen must stink. I just saw like a massive fish with its head chopped off here. Oh my god, can you imagine the smell? And then with all this meat, oh man.
Let's light it up.
What am I supposed to do here? I have no idea. What do they want me to do? Pour water into the cooking pot. Alright, I need to change to hydro.
Strike a pose.
Bring the stove up to temperature. No, Salon, you're not helping. Just change team. You've just made all my food soggy and wet. I should just like choose the national team. Oh, I guess it's all done. Oops, sorry, I wasn't even looking at the screen. I was trying to work out why my monitor isn't level. It affects my OCD. You know, like when my monitors aren't lined up properly. Yeah, I think this is one of the first quests, isn't it? I remember it being... I remember when I played it on my account and I actually did it. because when my wife was playing this account, she just left a lot of quests and sort of went, you know, like tried to progress further with exploration. Whereas I like stayed in a region and went through and did everything. Although saying that, back in those days we only had like Mondstadt and Lewis, and there was this long wait for about 3 months. We had to wait for Inazuma. I think it was 3 months. It was a long wait. With just but they added Dragon Spine in that period, so we did get a new region, but it was a long wait for Inazuma. Alright, so this is done. Fantastic. So let's get back to the quest. The what's it? This quest. Okay, so it is this one. Fine. Just making sure, and I get to see Klee. Klee.
Oh, there's really no need for this. It's just a little burn, that's all. It won't get in the way of my work.
Perhaps not, but continuing to work will only hinder your recovery. You need to rest.
And clean up that damn chopped up fish that's been there for years, sticking out my inn.
Oh, Traveler and Paimon. What brings you to this neck of the woods?
And we decided to come check out.
I knew we shouldn't have posted that notice.
How kind of you. My thanks to you both. And thanks on Yanxiao.
Oh, all right. Well, basically, we had a lot of guests port. Well, you know what they say.
I like the way like the traveler is multifaceted as a hero. It's like I'm gonna be the hero of cooking in these lands. Everyone will remember me. I'll be the hero of like transporting goods. I'll be the hero of fetch quests. You know?
Now, I don't want you pushing yourself. You'll only make it worse. And then you'll be looking at more than just a couple of days off to recover.
I'm intrigued as to how these NPCs grow their mustaches upwards.
And we're still getting tons of guests.
I try. I go like this and I twist the ends and it doesn't grow upwards.
Plus, lots of the guests are visiting from other nations. We can't just bring in some random chef off the street. We have a reputation to uphold. I refuse to let someone else ruin the good name we've made for ourselves here.
Listen to you.
You never know who might have the information, right? It might be one of the chefs. Got to get in with everyone, get good with everyone, and they might just let up. Actually, he's down in the basement. We've had him cutting potatoes, peeling potatoes, making fries for us since he got here.
Who's got the skills and has the time to help us out.
And he's so good at his job, we elaborated this entire chase for him through various nations. The end game of Genshin's going to be back at Wangshu Inn to find Aether in the basement, slaving away under a pile of potato peel. With a potato peel.
Right. Yes. Now I think about it, I do recall hearing good things about your cooking ability.
I mean, this mustache definitely looks like they put it on upside down.
People who can hold their own in a combat situation, but forgot you can cook.
Like the texture, they just turn it around.
A list of people who can fight.
Maybe a story for another time. More importantly, I'm sure Yanxiao would.
He looks like unduly happy now all the time, like he's smiling. His mustache is going up.
Since it's you, I suppose that's better than anyone else.
There you go. You see, we're already the hero of cooking.
What do you think, Traveler?
I think we should get Guoba to do it. That's what I think. He was the god of the stove. Surely we'll go and talk to Zhang Ling. She likes cooking. Get them in here. Take over the role. We can go on about our business, Paimon. What'd you say?
I did say that, didn't I? Well, I'm a man of my word.
He could be using like the beard wax. You know, they've got like mustache and beard wax to shape your beard. I don't use any of that crap. When I saw it, I was like, oh my god, guys actually use this stuff.
Look around the kitchen over the next few days to help smooth things over.
It might just be a fake mustache. Maybe he's got like mustache envy. He's one of those guys that can't grow a mustache naturally, so he's stuck one on. It looks kind of like a stuck-on fake mustache that my kid would play with. Alright, let's go. Finally, we can do some cooking.
All done. Come, take a look.
Made with your measurements in mind. Oh yeah, I've been looking at her measurements, have you, son?
A little handicraft and elbow grease goes a long way. All right, Yanshao. I'll leave you to take it from here.
You really went to all the trouble of building a new stovetop? What was wrong with the original? Boy, you really hate when people touch your stuff, huh?
No, it's nothing like that.
It's just that I have PTSD and I can't have you messing up my kitchen.
And trust who you... having...
Oh, sorry, OCD, not PTSD.
Ill-suited equipment doesn't just make the job more tiring. Sometimes
I can't be bothered
it's all about being
listening to all this.
prepared. That's how you ensure speed.
Okay, and what about precision and consistency?
Precision all comes down to using your eyes. Where to slice
And
into a
all,
particular
you're
cut of
cooking
meat,
on like
how much oil
they're
to
chopping
use,
meat and stuff on
how
just
when a dish is done,
bare like wood.
when you cook for yourself,
Oh wait, there's a chopping board here. Okay, I was gonna say like these bits here, I wouldn't want any splinters in my food.
tweak the taste as you go, but
Worst case scenario, Paimon can deal with any subpar dishes by...
You know those fake ones that you get the elastic and it goes right in the back of your head. And usually there's some eyes with it with funny eyebrows as well.
is consistency. You have to cater to their own dietary needs, while
This last point is making Paimon's head spin.
Yeah, this is making my head spin. Can we just get on with the cooking, please? Oh, she's so cute, Clee. Alright. It's funny, I had... Because of when my wife used to play this account, I used to spend a bit of money on it. It had a bit of money spent on it, which is why I didn't want to give the account up. But I had Genesis crystals, and they... Turns out they were just the right amount, slightly more than the cost of this outfit when it was on discount. And I just think she looks so adorable in this outfit. It's one of my favourite chibi outfits. I don't really often like the chibi characters, like the design and stuff, but this is just adorable, this outfit. I love it. Alright, what are we doing? We're doing cooking now. Let's start the work. Enough talk about little Clee's witch outfit. She is a witch, isn't she? Yeah, they are witches. I think Alice is her mum, isn't it? Alice? We definitely need to have Clee's mum as a playable character.
But no chilies. Table 2 was chili. Was Paimon just sleep floating?
It would be nice if they made them synergize together, because I thought it was a bit of a shame that you know Ayato and Ayaka don't really work together.
Brain has turned to...
As siblings, that would have been cool, because you could have imagined some backstory where they trained together when they were younger.
Serving guests at the inn. Luckily, all our customers were familiar faces this time around. So we
Yeah, I like her character.
otherwise,
I'm glad they kind of
they would have been even
they reined in her voice actor a bit, because in the early story some of the voice acting was a bit bad for Clee. It was a bit like, you know, like when you can tell that it's an adult doing a kid's voice.
People have all kinds of different tastes.
But no, they reined that in a bit as well, because
Real essence of Liyue.
she was doing all the la la la's and all that a bit too much.
The thing about requests is that they're usually very specific.
Yeah, and in recent times, I think the last time we had Cleo in the story was at the islands, Summer Islands.
Free reign to do anything you want.
I think I missed that actually. I stopped playing at the start a bit last year.
By any chance?
Paimon knows that...
What should we do? It doesn't look like anyone's here.
Why are these guys here?
If only we'd gotten here.
It's all right.
I might not have Fremonat, you know,
Now we'll be eating before too long.
on my main account. I don't know if I've got him.
Right. Besides, if anyone's...
I don't have Linny.
Linny.
Linny, Lynette, Fremine, it is you!
I don't really want Linny either. But if my Primo Gems are in an alright position on this account when he's rerun, I'll try and get him here. Because I didn't really like his design or his playstyle.
Traveler, Paimon.
But I need more
What a
main
nice
DPS characters on this account. Yeah, the Fontaine Circus and the Diver.
Anyway, so that's how we ended up...
Alright, I'm gonna skip all this.
It's not every day we get this kind of opportunity. Linny thought it might...
We could hardly pass up the opportunity to watch a Liyue style.
And they probably had enough of like the discrimination in Fontaine because they're originally from Shizhnaya. They're like, alright, let's go and see if Liwei's a bit more hospitable to us.
We haven't even eaten any.
Plus, we really like Chinese food, so we're going to Wang Shu Inn.
And speaking of eating, as you know, we simply had to try some local seafood.
Oh, need any recommendations?
That fish one with the misleading name. Sounds bland, but it's drowning in hot chilies.
Oh, you mean blackback perch soup?
It looked and smelled.
I can't believe they voice acted this. Like, this is a cooking event, right? There's no real storyline to it. I don't know, we'll find out, but... Why is this voice acted? Why put the resources into voice acting this?
Decipher the menu, so why don't you
And then I've done some world quests in the past that have just been exceptionally good and they've had no voice acting in them.
Don't make it spicy.
They sure don't choose their battles well, Mahoya. Oh, that's nice that they're all sitting here. Very good. Yeah, don't mind this dog that just wanders over to your table while you're trying to eat, getting dog and cat hair in your food.
Fontaine, huh? No wonder they can't handle too much spice. Still, if we make the food too bland, they might as well.
Yeah, it's strange. I wonder if it's
Stir fry I know.
if it's like that. You know, like they have some
But it's a lot milder.
some events are not linked to anything storyline wise, you know, going on, so they can drop them in to the game at any point, have them ready to go.
This is where it gets into.
So they could maybe they think, all right, we'll voice act those ones because when we need a filler, because this is a filler event, isn't it? This is the just to burn time until the next patch. And
The recipe. When
so if they've got like a backlog of, you know, like voice acted nonsense events like this where it's not linked onto anything, but they have them there so that at any time in the timeline of Genshin they can drop them in when there's a bit of a downtime. It doesn't, does it? It's like, you know, like if you watch those YouTube videos about people like eating street food in India and see all flies and stuff on it. It reminds me of that. It's just we haven't got the flies all flying around. I mean, at least we've got like a chopping board here, but the meat and the veg and stuff is just sitting on on these planks that are definitely going to have splinters in them. They haven't been machined by a machine, right? They've been chopped. Anyway, let's start the cooking. This is going to be the same as the last cooking event, I guess. Shrimp meat, crab roast, salt, snapdragon. Okay, let's get cooking, Lamine. They've even done like extra animation here for like cooking with a, what's this, the meat cleaver? Press at the right moment to prep. Okay. Alright, this isn't difficult, is it? Like my 4-year-old can do this. After holding, release at the right moment to mix. After holding, alright, let's see what that means. Wait. Oh, okay, hold and release. I got it. Oh, I'm glad this is this easy. I should be able to fly through it all and get it finished quickly after all that talking. Press at the right moment, okay. Look at her face. It's like, yeah. It looks good when you taste it and you're like, oh, damn, I forgot to put something in. What's all this? Vessel, accessory, add-on. I don't know what that is. Swap ornaments. Oh, okay, different plates and an accessory. Alright, fair enough. They look more like king prawns to me than crab, but okay. Yeah, they have, haven't they? Like just her cooking animations and the faces and stuff. I mean, this sort of animation, they'll like won't be difficult for them to do because it's just standard default character motions, them sitting, them turning heads, lips moving. But the animations of Lumine cooking and her facial expressions and changing what she's using, her utensils, that's all extra work they've had to put in.
Oh, right. Of course. You're still our customers.
The sauce looks a little overpowering.
Oh, according to Leowick Custom.
Looks delicious, traveler.
What is it? Do you need some water?
No, it's delicious. The flavor is so pure. It's drenched in sauce, but
Okay.
What is that? Crab roe?
Yep. You have quite the palate, Lynette.
no wonder it pairs so well with the shrimp meat.
Oh, it is shrimp meat. Okay, so it's shrimp
Before.
and crab.
According to the creator, chewy crab complements succulent shrimp, making a spectacular seafood ensemble with a succulent flavor and luscious mouthfeel. The crab roe glitters like pearls of gold, and the shrimp shines like chunks of
Alright, I'm just gonna skip this. I always get like tricked by the voice acting,
Must be
and
right
they,
up your alley.
and I just like sit here listening to it instead of realizing that they're just talking a load of nonsense.
Can pay to the chef is to leave a clean plate. It's delicious.
Hello, Sonic Man.
Thank you ever so much.
Thank you for the compliment.
Don't fight over it.
Welcome to the stream.
Hey, leave some for Paimon.
Alright. So then, talk to Smiley Yan. Oh, you Stuckley. La la la.
So your friends like there'll be more to come?
Right, quest complete. Wait till the next day. Right, we have to wait till 6 AM. Tomorrow, where's 6 AM? I'll do. There's a lot of shouting going on outside my house. I think it's the dustbin men. Anyway, let's continue.
I'll get grounded for a whole day.
Morning. The boss tells me that both new and I have to admit, I was a little worried.
Oh my
about
god, more
shipping.
talking.
Oh, have you?
Of course. They criticize you for no.
This is Wang Shuin. It does
I
have
wonder
a
what the
little
percentage of
time
players
limit.
is that actually care about all this waffle.
Oh, innkeeper! We'll have each of your signature.
I kind of like the way they're showing this, you know, like the different characters are turning up from the different regions. But they could permanently have like an addition, you know, like you could have like characters on rotation in different cities. I'd love to see that. The characters that we play just occasionally, a couple of them are here at the restaurant in this town, a couple there, you'd go up to them and they'd be like, oh yeah, I'm just visiting. Maybe they'll have a little side quest for you or something. That would be cool.
Exemplary scholars like myself are highly sought after.
Yeah, Farazan's here. And like rotate them around, you know, like
As they travel the world.
move the NPCs around. Because the towns are a bit dead in Genshin, you know, like the main cities.
Oh, slow down.
It's just like, you know, like the random NPCs walking around doing nothing. And it doesn't, they feel a bit lifeless.
Madame Farzan still
And Layla's here now.
energy. If she's really over 100 years old, I don't understand how she keeps going.
It's all my fault. She's been like this ever since I told her I'd be paying the expense.
Layla! And Dory? Huh.
Temporary chef, huh? Wow. Well, If the chef here is trusting you to run his whole kitchen, then I've got no doubt we're in for some authentic Leo-esque specialties.
So why
I got my hands.
Yeah, see this, I like this idea that they're there for the specialities, but you could have done this without, you know, they could have done this without voice acting. We could have just turned up and they're sitting there and, oh, we're just here for some food. And it just so happens like Zhan Xiao is sick or whatever's wrong with him and we're doing the cooking. Instead, I'm forced to listen to all of this with you guys.
They're both here willingly. The contract is crystal clear on that.
you really cover all your
This just feels like a waste of resources on the voice actors.
Farzan, Madam Farzan, that is. While I am more than happy to treat you both to the
Does Dory's hair keep her glasses up?
we must remember that most expensive.
That must be so annoying though, you know, like it's pulling down on your hair.
The most expensive.
Eventually pulls your hair out and you should have gonna end up with a head like mine.
Based or take an exception
Maybe that's why she's got this on.
hair.
Up here there's some bald patches appearing.
But after so many days at sea, I don't think I can so much as look at another piece of seafood again for at least the foreseeable future. Huh. That's actually a good point.
Square bangles.
Not to mention that
I never noticed those on Farazan before. I use her as well. I just never noticed those.
surely the
Can't be comfy.
wise and virtuous Madame Farzan. Oh, well, of course.
Oh, Mihoya, where is my skip all dialogue button? Just here, a nice little button. It says skip all dialogue or skip cutscene. That would be fantastic. Alright, what do we have to do? Talk to Smiley's Yan Xiao. Let's go. Where are you, Yan? Yan, man. Here he is.
So, expensive, but no seafood. And
that Dory is
this isn't Leoli Pavilion.
Oh yeah, Dory's got dough, hasn't she? She's rich.
Well, if we're stuck with regular ingredients, and as it happens, I know a recipe for something quick. You have to finely slice several This dish is you do it, right?
Oh, Paimon gets it now.
Now, don't worry.
Believe in yourself. You can do.
Alright, so what do we have to do? Just cook. Cook, yeah. Do. I wonder if, like, the other sibling learnt to cook as well on his travels through Teyvat. I can feel the essence of my brother as I chopped this chicken leg. Are you chopping the chicken leg? Right, okay. Okay, mixing. Happy face. Okay. Oh, did I miss something? Yeah, he's still peeling them. He's had the upgrade. He's still at the bottom rank. We don't need specific ornaments, do we? Does this change anything? Or is it just for display? I mean, I'll just leave it like that. What is that? Looks like hot dogs. Like a lot of hot dogs with some green and red chili. Sorry, green and red bell peppers.
Food's ready. Please enjoy.
Ooh, smells delightful.
It looks a bit pixelated for my liking. My food needs more anti-aliasing on it.
Breakfast yet? If not, why don't you join us at the table?
Did Dory just offer us a free meal? When did she become so generous?
When did you start turning up your nose at a free meal, Paimon?
Yeah, the biggest business deals are always settled over a meal. Come on, sit down and join us. This dish looks simple enough. And I did my research, so surely it can't cost all that much. Worst case scenario. Maybe this dish had better be worth working overtime all night for.
Oh, so tired.
Alright, let's see.
Is this foul?
There's a different flavor in every bite. And the dish of ham. But I don't see any ham anywhere.
Haha! So you've noticed? Yep, every single strip.
Okay.
So I'm not an expert or anything.
Oh my god, this is boring.
You see?
Wow. So this dish really is one of a kind. That makes the whole.
Paimon forgot to mention that part. The dish is called Trembling Strings and Rushing Reeds. Alluding
The complex layer.
I'm getting
if I'm not
like distracted by the voice acting. I'm falling into the trap of listening to it.
So,
Just keep clicking, just keep clicking.
about that, Paimon, traveler, I merely invited you to join us at the. So, perhaps.
Oh, Paimon knew it was too good to be true. Yeah, as a famous merchant.
That's right, you're gonna pay up. No discount for you, Dory.
Alright.
That's what you get for being so bad as a playable character.
I'll be sure to find some.
Back to the chef. Let's go. Yeah, like this. I'd love it if I could just like walk past and find an NPC here doing something and go up to them and talk to them. And, oh yeah, I'm in town, just here to, I don't know, buy something that I can only get in Wangshu or something like that.
Keep up the good work. I'm counting on you.
Okay, what next? Wait till the next day. Okay. Right, there we go. It's cold here today. Tick tock, 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 tick tock. They need to speed this up as well. This takes too long. This clock. Especially when you gotta wait 2 days.
Morning. Time to fire up the stove.
Okay.
Great work. Well, you're looking more like a head chef every day.
You're doing much better than your brother did. Oops. I didn't mean to mention about your brother.
Hey, that's not true. Anyway, I didn't mean.
Zito?
Dude, what up, bro? I didn't know you were in Liyue too. It's always nice to run into a broadie in a Zoom.
Almost. I think you meant fellow
Yeah.
I wonder if they're this event they're trying to like suggest this is a snapshot into like a day in the life of being a Wangshu chef. You know, like they do constantly get visitors from afar.
Lavender melon?
Maybe.
White iron variety. And my compadre too. All my buddies in one place. God, today's my lucky day.
You know.
Didn't you say you were gonna knuckle down and earn some more when you got home? How come you're back in Liyue?
My city cat. My city cat.
Back and
My
wait.
city old cat.
As soon as I announce that Arataki Ito is available for hire, they'll be throwing Mora at me. Right now, I got a more urgent situation to attend to. I'm in the mood for some good
I'll show you my cat.
food.
She-
And while we're here, we
She
were
is.
gonna also see if Grandmaster Hunter
She's really
can
old.
what-
She's 16 now. There she goes.
Not too long ago, I heard a rumor that someone was hosting an Onikabuto fighting contest in Liyue. Naturally,
What? You missed it?
Alright, enough of this.
Sure thing, my man. But yeah, sure.
Wow, Woodchucker set up that one for us really nicely. Gotta give him some credit.
Good one, compadre. Yo,
I don't know, because you know, like Wangshu is in between Mondstadt and Liyue Harbor, so it could be that this is like a,
entertaining guests, I can recommend the Palace.
you know, why?
Jewels.
I guess in the history and the lore is that's why maybe it's so famous
Don't forget the
location, and then they got good chef and
yeah,
a place to stay for travelers overnight, being this an inn. I don't know where the beds are, but you know.
Well, we do a mean humbly enough. Real hearty dish with a ton of flavor, and we don't skimp on the
I wonder
portion
what's-
size either.
happening with,
Value for your Mora.
you know, like
Humbly.
there was meant to be a Genshin anime, wasn't there?
Sounds like my
Like
kind of grub.
announced a
We'll
while
take that.
back.
No need for anything
What's happening
fancy.
with
We're
it?
all friends here.
UFO tables Genshin Impact anime
Choice, Ito. I'm no
release
fan of
date.
culinary ostentation, either.
It was
Sometimes
released in
a bro
2022.
just
God, that's a while
knows.
ago.
A bro just knows. Yes, a bro just knows.
Released
Bros don't
has not been revealed yet.
Just knows. Is this for real? Ah, whatever. Paimon's leaving you
Yeah,
guys
there's no information on the anime. Because I'd expect Wang Shuin to like feature if they're, you know, in an anime as a stopping point. Also played like Dragon Spine as well. Where's Dragon Spine? So Dragon Spine's there. What's in that direction? That's that new area, Chingu Vale, or whatever it's called. Liyue in this direction. Chasm and Suma in this direction. In Azuma. So it's kind of central. If you're in these lands, if you're going from, say if you want to go to Liyue from most places in this side, even Fontaine if you go from far enough, you would eventually come across Wangshu. That's a good location. Anyway, let's continue with cooking for Ayato. Who was wearing a tux? I didn't see.
Gotta say, your friend's quite a character. Still,
Actually, what is it called?
I said it
Pull
was hard.
this.
I never said it could.
Wait, Tofu's made of.
What's the issue? I think I caught the word tofu.
Wait, what are you doing? The kitchen is staff members only. Never
Why are you wearing a COVID mask? That was a few years ago.
Could you?
No one gets my bro Ayato like I do.
Oh yeah, she's half Moggy. Sorry, I didn't realize she's half
Friendship or my name ain't.
she's half tux, half tabby.
Hey, where's our food at?
So she's So I thought you were talking about a character in the game. I thought, oh, who's wearing a tuxedo?
As you can see, changing
Yeah, so she's half tux, half tabby.
difficult.
So she's a Moggy basically.
Ito is ready.
We've got another one who's a Torty. So she's like orange and black and all those colours, and then we've got an all black one.
Sounds good.
So we've got three.
I'll make sure he
The
feels
black
welcome.
one is the naughty one. She's a rescue. The other two I've had since they were babies. Right, let's start cooking. Let's get the cooking done. But yeah, that one there, she's my oldest cat. I've had her 16 years, and she's just starting like to obviously be old now. You know, like when you can notice their behaviours and how she walks, and she doesn't play a lot anymore. Sleeping all day. Oh, not that that's unusual for a cat, but right, let's go. I can see why they put so much dialogue in between the playable bits of this event, because it's so quick and so boring to do that you'd finish the event very quickly if you just didn't have all the dialogue to get through. Oh shit, I missed. Shit. I was pressing the mouse button. Cookie's looking over at me disapprovingly from the corner there. That'll do. Finish plating. Now for some more chit chat. So we've had people from every region now, I believe.
So this is humbly enough. You come on, compadre, grab a seat. We're all friends here, so don't hold back. I'm just gonna dig right in.
Boss, we should respect the local customs. Here in Liyue.
Polite? Shinobu, huh? Are you kidding me, compadre? Finally, it's my turn. Woo-hoo! I spy a big chunk of
Wait! Don't.
Huh? Wait, what is it now?
Okay, here goes.
origin story?
Oh my god, we have to have an origin story for this dish.
Like going traveling without a tour guide.
Paimon makes an astute observation. Much as every tea must be appreciated on its own
My compadre's good.
That's more like.
Now's our chance, traveler.
Man, the tale of D.
Darn.
Oh, compadre, Shinobu, have you been eating this whole time? Save me some dread. That's it. I'm done waiting. It's my turn to eat.
Wait, boss!
One moment, Ito. I left home in a hurry and was unable to bring any of my family with me. They've all heard so. However, if you were willing to let me bring the remaining.
Hey.
Boss, you gotta do right by your friends. They're pretty.
Ito's always getting like swerved, or you know, people take advantage of him because he's so dumb.
In that case, pass my.
Alright, next. Oh god, this is taking longer than I thought it would. I thought this would be like over fairly quickly.
Looks like that's all sorted. All right.
End of the event. Oh, there's more. This is like going on forever. Hopefully this will be the last stage. He's like, you know, like a likable idiot. That's like Ito's whole character. He's got a good heart, but he's a bit of a moron. He tries his best to do the right thing for everyone, and usually gets himself screwed over. Talk to Smiley.
How time flies. My burns are almost healed now, so I should be ready to take back the kitchen tomorrow.
Okay, good. Because I'm bored of this event. So take your kitchen back.
We made it all the way to the.
Alright.
Come a long way since our first day on the
We made it all the way to the end and we've still got to listen to more
late in the
waffle. More needless dialogue. Oh, we got more customers. The Mondstadt crowd.
time the first day didn't
I forgot about Mondstadt.
Traveler? Paimon? Fancy seeing you two here.
Amber, and Yula and Mika too. Are you here for dinner? Why is
We just finished an escort mission for a merchant caravan. The original plan was to make do with some rations for this evening and continue our trek north towards Stonegate. The captain
Turn the heat
brought up
on.
the fact that none of us have eaten Liyue cuisine for quite some time. We thought we might as well swing by the inn and see if we...
Ooh, so this is Yula's treat, huh?
We've been eating the same rations for the entire trip, so I simply thought it was high time we had our... Good question. What should we get? Wait a sec. Where are you taking our...
The traveler's been filling in for the chef here.
Wow, really?
Oh, poor Eula.
Suggested we come here. I wouldn't want to
She's had the longest spell now. Or until her last rerun, she had the longest spell of all characters to be rerun.
Liyue cuisine as I used to be. Mika, Eula, what are you in the mood for?
Anything goes.
Something small, I suppose.
Wasn't it your idea to come here, though? This is like
Okay, come on, come on.
I guess
Huh?
Right, let's go.
La la la.
Do our cooking.
Anything goes. Still.
Cook anything goes. Anything goes. Okay. Yes, 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 let's go. Right, next. It is so weird when the light direction changes, so the nose shadow goes to the other one, the other side just switches. That's the problem when you don't actually define the character's noses. You just do it via shadows. Looks weird. Alright, done, finally. Okay, finish playing. I like Lumine's design very much. I kind of regret that I picked Aether on my account. And I just find Aether's design way too, like, generic Eastern MMO hero design. Lumine is a bit boring, her design, but I kind of like that. It's a bit, like, understated.
Hot meal served straight from the stove. I've missed this.
You've put the finest Favonian field rations to shame.
That's a
no
big
meat.
pile of food.
So, tell us, traveler, what's this one called?
It's come! Who help?
Basic ingredients, simply cooked?
Not the finest dish.
Oh my god, how much talking.
Oh, yeah. It's almost. Oh, I'm not comfort.
And when they do events like this, it's funny, like, this makes me more weary of then going to finish my Archon quests because you know, like the amount of waffle that is in these events. It's often repeated in Archon quests.
Terribly cliched that sounds. I'll admit that it holds true.
Okay, but you can't really have a recipe without a name, though.
Come on, Mohoyo. Like, do you think people have got all day to just listen to all this waffle? Talk to Smiley Zan Yan Zhao. Okay, hopefully we're finished.
There you are.
And I've got to repeat all of this on the other account. I don't think I'm going to do this on my main account today. This is way too boring.
I'm just lucky you won't
I'll do it tomorrow.
for a few days.
Sweet, all done. So now, can we get some rewards? Yes. Yes. Very good. Oh, that just goes there. Sweet, and we've got 2 weeks to do the test runs. I'm not in a hurry to do that. I don't play the card game, and yeah, this isn't an event, Mohoyo. The new area unlocked is not an event. I don't know why they put it there. Right, let's go and hand our dailies in. And then, yeah, go on my main account. So what was that, 240 Primo Gems? That was quite a lot of work for 110, well, one pull, sorry. 110 pull. 110 pull would have been great. Oh, I need to do it in the adventurer book first, don't I? Yeah, that's how it works.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete.
Have that, you robot. We know you're not real, Catherine. I want my playable Catherine. Can we get behind her? Right. And she's like the most powerful character in Genshin. That would be sick. She's like the end villain of the whole game. Running everything, running Celestia. AI. AI takes over. Alright, I think we're done here on this account. Let's go on my main account. Let's see what the AI is up to. Yay, our final 1 wish of 3. Thank you, Mohoyo, for being so kind, giving me 3 pulls. Just what I always wanted. Alright, how many wishes have we up to? 76. And our history is 10. Alright, so we're on 86 on a 50-50. I need more wishes, because I'm almost certainly going to lose the 50-50. Let's see if we can get another level or 2 here. Yeah, 2. Nice. Right, I'm gonna just put my Be Right Back screen on while I log into my main account. God, that was a lot of questing. I feel like burnt out from it. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Okay, so where am I? What was I doing here? What were we doing? Oh, I went to see the tree, didn't I? Alright, I'm just gonna do dailies. I'm not gonna do the event today. That was way too tiring. Like, my clicking finger is tired. I was trying to click through all the dialogue. Leave these dudes to do their mining. I don't want to play this team. Find a different team. Okay, I haven't played this team for ages. Are you guys my daily? Na na na. Oh wait, this isn't Clee. This is Nida. She doesn't do the na na na. Everyone hold hands.
I'll settle this.
One with the force. Yeah. Let's nip that in the bud. Yeah.
I like Tignari. I like how he plays, and I'm not keen on his design. But it's just a shame his multipliers are not very good. I'm probably going to go for Chiori next patch on this account, and on the other account I'm going for Nouvelettes. But here I'm really low on resources. Are we up to like 40 wishes? Probably get that up to 50 or 60 depending on events between now and the new characters release. So I'll have to buy some Genesis crystals. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. How about yourself? Who's on next on your pull list?
Right here. A sight to behold.
One with the force. Yeah.
Everyone hold hands.
I don't know anything about her kit, Chiori's, but the fact that she's got dual swords makes me interested, because I used to always play dual wielding characters in MMOs back in the day, and it was my jam. And thus far, the closest we've got here is Al-Hytham, but he hasn't really got dual swords. One's like made out of dendro energy or something, like this green energy sword. Okay. Yeah, I try and, most days I do my dailies even if I'm not streaming, just to try and build up the resources, because otherwise it costs me too much money. I don't want to spend the amount that I already spend, and that's not that great on Genshin, just because it's very costly. The cash shop's quite expensive for what you get. It's overpriced, I feel. And it's weird as well, because it's not like an MMO where whales can't really flex in this, can they? You know, like, it's not like in an MMO a whale will stand in town in his shiny plus 15 gear and everyone who walks past goes, oh, wow. In this, like, the most people you can flex in front of is 3 in co-op. So I don't understand why making the cash up, like having the cash up prices being high, is better for them. I mean, it's worked. Their strategy's worked. It's made their multi-million-dollar company into a billion-dollar company. But I would have thought they would get more sales if they gave us more crystals. You know, like, because then I wouldn't feel like I'm being ripped off, because I feel like Genshin rips me off when I use the cash shop. I don't feel like I'm getting good value. I think, what was it? Yeah, Black Desert was, I think, the last game I played where I thought that there was good value in the cash shop. Even though, like, an outfit would cost, like, 20 or 30 euros. At the time I played, I don't know about how it is now, there was no, like, pay-to-win items in the cash shop. There was pay to kind of proceed a bit faster, but not outright just make your gear stronger and things like that. So I didn't have a problem with cosmetics being expensive, because there's you know, that's how they were making money from the game. But here, I mean, your account gets better when you get a new character, you know? So it is not pay to win, because there's no winning, there's no multiplayer here, there's no PvP, but it's still, I don't know, I would have made it, if it was my game, I would have made the cash shop cheaper and bank on the fact that more people will spend on it. And because the whales will still be whaling, but you'll have more, you know, I'm not saying they reduce the prices, I'm saying give more benefits, more crystals, basically. Because when you do a full, let's have a look at the cash shop. I think when you do a full top up, you don't get the character guaranteed. How much is it that you get? I forget, because I don't look at the number. So you get 8,800 crystals. That's not enough to you know, like, to go from 0 wishes up to 80, which is what I think you should be getting. You should be getting 0 to 80, or 0 to 90, right, to the hard cap. That's what I think you should get for 99 bloody pounds, or 100 quid. That's how, then I would feel a bit more like, okay, that's acceptable. It's still a lot of money, but you know, it's an acceptable amount. But yeah, the problem I have with Genshin is I think it's overpriced, especially for us here, because of, like, currency, you know, like the different value of currencies. Like £100 is not equivalent to like €100 or $100 or 100 or whatever it is in different regions. It's like our currency's got a stronger value, so we're paying more for the same, which is a bit of a piss take. Well, they used to have it that this used to. So when the cash shop first came out, this was the price it is now, and then a lot of people over here in the UK made a fuss about the fact that, you know, because of currency values, we're paying more with our money than the others, and they reduced this for a while. This was 90 for a couple of years, and then last year they put it back up to 99. But even at 90, it's still a rip-off. But it's too much money. And every other top up is not worth doing, because you get significantly less bonus crystals.
Thank you for completing today.
So yeah, because of that, I grind every day, basically. I do all the boring events. I do as much as I can to get in-game currency, in-game primo gems. I'm going to try and say it correctly from now on, primo gems, because it's the primordial one they're associated to. He's not the primordial one. Primordial one. Okay, so done dailies. I need to condense some resin. And we'll go to, well, I don't need to talk to you. And we'll go to do the domain for Zhao. Are you kidding me? One short. I'm looking forward to Crimson Desert, the single player, like, it looks like Black Desert but a single player version. The combat looks very similar. I see a lot of the animations I remember from on the videos, from the horses to the combat, and because I don't have time for a PvP focused MMO anymore, it suits me to play the one player version of Black Desert, because I used to really enjoy it. And then, like, we got pregnant and my kid came along, and I thought, you know what, I need a break from a PvP game, because I get too into it, right? I've got to go and kill the guy that killed me type thing. I thought, I can't handle that, and it's quite visceral, lots of blood splurting and stuff. Can't have a baby around seeing that. So I stopped playing for a while, and during that break, the publisher decided to give back publishing rights to the developers, and in that data transfer I missed the email, right? I didn't see the email from my gaming account to give them permission to transfer my data, my account, and so I lost my account. And I had some damn good gear on it. I had like a Pen Xarka blade, and I made it myself. It's like a +20. It's like 3% chance to get the +20 when you try and upgrade it. And I failed many times. I did. I was on the way to getting a unicorn, all this kind of cool stuff, right? I'd been grinding in that game for years, and it all got lost, and I was pissed. And I had a lot of premium outfits that I paid money for. There's nothing I could do about it. It was after the allotted time for the transfer window, so the data had been deleted, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so pissed off. But luckily that's when I found Genshin, which kind of, Genshin fills that niche for me, where I need a game to grind, you know, I can keep progressing. I like a game where I can keep progressing. And Genshin fills that role for me. I don't think I will. I've seen it. It looks alright. It was the same as, what was that game that came out? I've forgotten the name of it. There was an MMO that came out a year or two ago that's cell shaded, that's like Genshin. A lot of people were playing that, Genshin players. I just don't have the time for like another like grinding game, because at the same time I like to play single player games, or you know, like AAAs, just other genres of game. And so if I focus on too many live service games, I don't have the time to enjoy other games, and my time's limited at the moment anyway, just being, you know, house husband. Alright, let's go do this. But I was keeping an eye on Wuthering Waves for a little while, but then I thought, you know what, it's the same like with Star Rail. I've got to like set my set my targets to be reasonable, you know, what I can play, what I'm going to have time to play, and how burnt out I might feel if I'm playing too many of these styles of game where I've got to gear characters and stuff, and it revolves around, you know, like making sure I'm logging in every day and stuff, because I get quite OCD about it. I have to, like with Genshin, I have to log in and do my dailies almost every day. There's hardly a day I don't. Even if I've had like a rough night and been out on the lash the night before. Healing bonus with double crit, really. And I'll still then, like on my phone, like do my daily Genshins or something, you know, like in bed on the Steam Deck, something like that. I'll always get them done. So if I've got another game like this, my OCD will take over, where I have to like get my characters really well built and stuff, and it's just not going to be healthy for me. So squishy, Jet. Oh really? Okay, I didn't hear about that. I mean, it's not that the end game is good in Genshin, right? It's just more of the same. You just do the same thing. I mean, they haven't changed the end game since the game here was the inception of Genshin. There's nothing. It's still Spiral Abyss. That's all there really is. Oh dear. I'd like a good MMO, you know, like something I could sink my teeth into. I mean, but at the minute that I don't, there's no kind of MMO that oh god, I'm gonna die. Really, well, I really fancy. I would go back to Black Desert, but the thing is, I had such good gear and it took me so long. You know, like to do it all again is just I can't do that. And I had so many characters as well, like all well geared and with outfits and stuff, and I don't want to redo the same stuff again. But there's nothing else on the market that really kind of grabs me. There hasn't been a good MMO for ages, a new release, and they're so few and far between nowadays, MMOs, good releases. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. We've got two double crit pieces today, but from the wrong set. It's a shame that was an attack percent main stat, but maybe for an off piece for someone like. I don't use Gene on this account. Who else is attack scaling that I could put that on? I don't know. No, that's what I want.
Make way for the attack. Scatter!
Evil conquering! Worthless! Worthless!
I find the with MMOs, the reason I like Black Desert was that I could do everything by myself. There was no content that required me to team up with other people, and I think that's why it's doing so well, because the focus of like MMOs kind of changed a lot over the years. You know, in the early days, it was. The fun of the MMO was to be playing with other people. It was a novel thing. It was like, oh, this is kind of new, and raiding together and having to have tactics and everyone do the job at the right time. That was all quite novel and interesting, right? But then, as time progressed, and this couples in with as the internet proliferated more, because back in the 90s over here, like you had to be a bit of an IT nerd like me to have dial-up internet, right? And I had dial-up, and I was one of the very few, the early ones. And in those days, the people that were online gaming had to go out of their way to get there, right? And normally it was a more educated set of people. So people were generally kind of nice and were really interested. Oh, you're from a different part of the world I haven't been to, and you play together, because there used to be world servers. It wasn't region locked, because region locking is to do with making more money basically than to keep your ping down. And so everyone would get together and have a good time. And then as more the internet proliferated and broadband got easier, you got more and more of the people who now are mainly on consoles. But you still got a lot of them on PC, like toxic player base. And that led to, you know, previously you could play MMOs and you could pug. You could go with randoms to do a dungeon or something, and it would be good, it would be fine. But then as time progressed, you got more and more of these toxic players coming in and either not being good enough, not gear-wise or skill-wise, or just being total assholes in the group, right? And disrupting everyone's harmony. So then people wanted more and more solo play, solo ability to do things by yourself. And that's where MMOs started going to, especially the Eastern ones, the Korean ones. And then the kind of epitome of that is Black Desert, a Korean MMO where everything you can do by yourself. And that's where the path led. And then the older ones that have maintained that kind of group focus, like say WoW or Final Fantasy 14, they've cornered that market of people that want to play together, the old style of doing raids. But again, it's all very, you know, like you got to be in your guild. Your guild has got your back basically. Everyone plays together. You don't play with randoms a lot. That era of enjoying playing with random people has gone from online gaming now. So that, for that reason, I find like live service games better than MMOs. But I do miss the kind of just, you know, like just in an MMO walking through town and there's just so many people just milling around, or at the auction house, or looking for group, or dueling each other in the town square, things like that. I used to really enjoy all of that. But yeah, it's just the people. Like the people just became a worse set of gamers as time progressed for me, like with online multiplayer. Even like FPS games. I remember like in the first Battlefield game, Battlefield 1942, I've still got my disced copy of it somewhere. It was more of a laugh. There was less, you know, like less people got pissed off about you killing them, and more people like had a laugh about a funny death. You know, like something hilarious that happened. Whereas now, like, you might find something hilarious and the other player's like pissed off at you for doing it to them, and it's just like, I don't know. The times have changed. Back then, it was more about having fun. And I guess the novelty of, you know, like being online with others. Whereas now it's just standard. It's like I was looking at my son the other day, and how in his like experience as he's growing up is just that the internet is standard, multiplayer is standard. Having other players in his game, he plays Roblox. They're just there. It's normal for us. For me, like my generation, I was in my mid to late teens when dial-up, you know, finally became affordable to me because I had to have my part-time job and stuff. And actually, I had to get a PC. I didn't get my own PC till I was 18, and even then, when I was at my parents, I couldn't use the phone line in the daytime for the internet. So it would be like when they went to bed, like so after 10 p.m. I could like dial in and you know like start doing online gaming and stuff, which they weren't aware of. They thought, oh, he's doing this, got his computer for his work, like, you know, like for his study and stuff. No, I'm just gaming. But yeah, different time. It was totally, it was so like, there was a certain buzz back then around, you know, like being online. Oh, you're online. It's like a special thing. And now it's just like, if you're not online, what are you doing? It's just like standard. Alright, I've done everything, I think. Right, we've done dailies, we've done resin burn. Let me just check if there's any upgrades for Zhao that I've got in my inventory before I switch game. Yeah, so my basic point is that for me, MMOs, the draining thing is the other people having to deal with, you know, like, all manner of morons. I could try and take this. Let's take this to 4 and see if we can get crit rate. Please give us crit rate. Please give me crit rate. Yeah, nice. Alright, let's take this all the way up. Have we got a plus 20 to throw it onto it? Be up here, won't it? I've got a lot of 4-star junk to throw on it. So, these are the plus 20s we've got. What's this? Oh, I should keep that. This? Well, we can get rid of that. That's rubbish. Okay. Please go into double crit. 1 into attack percent, which is pretty good for Zhao, so I just hope it's better than what he's already wearing. 20% crit damage is not bad with 6% crit rate. What are you wearing? It's better. He's got more crit rate on that one. But he's got dead stat on there. I think I can lose 5% crit rate. Let's see what his crit rate is at. So put him down to 74% or slightly more crit damage. I don't know. Well, sit on that piece and just see. I might need it in the future, depending on what happens here. Oh. If we've got any other things I can upgrade. Alright, what's that? That's 712. It's got good subs, just bad rolls. 12. Oh, it's got 15% attack. That's why I've chosen that. Have we got another with double crit? No, but that's got decent subs. Let's just keep going. Attack percent. Again, all of his stuff is a bit middle of the road. Right, let's attack. Bad subs. Bad subs. Okay, so yeah, this is the upgrade Nouvelette got. While I was farming for Zhao, I got this, which is why he's got like 326% crit damage now. So we're looking for Animo. I'll search for an off set Animo piece after this as well. We're using crit damage with no crit rate on it. Okay, let's see. Nope, we don't have. Right, let's look for an offset ammo piece. What are you wearing currently? 10-7 and 2 dead stats. These are all gonna have just 1 crit on them, aren't they? Why have I locked this? Don't understand. Alright, what's Hydro got? Nothing good. Sucrose I'm not going to mess with. Farrazon I'm not going to mess with. This is rubbish. Actually, I don't know. It's 15% attack on it. Do I bother making lots of +4s? Yeah, let's try. I might as well. I've got a lot of 3 stars. Okay, now we're going to use that one to upgrade this one. And these were the +4 pieces. You get the full +4 from them. Which one was it? Was it this? Oh, we can get rid of that anyway. Oh, right. Okay. Don't want to get rid of any of these, I don't think. That. This. Why was I enhancing this? I'm not sure, I don't remember why. But we'll use it. Let's go. Crit damage, keep going. Crit rates, going. Alright, so compared more crit rate and more crit damage. Okay, so no brainer. Simple switch, and we'll get attack percent as well. That's a little upgrade. I just want to check. 81 170. Bye babe, have a nice day. 81 170. Let's check. Do I do this swap now to get the better subs? Oh no, wait, he's got the one with the attack percent. Which one was it? Is it this? Yeah, it's this. 11% crit rate. I mean, that's got high crit value. What's that? That's 20, 30, 39, 40, that's over 40% crit value there. But the attack percent here is going to help more than flat defense. Let's switch to that. Let's see what your stats are now. I think I'm alright with that. Losing 3% crit rate. And 2% more crit damage. 4. Or was it a 9% more crit attack percent? I think it was. 11% more crit. Yeah, that's worth it. That's good. So what's your attack now, Mr. Zhao? 300. Alright. Alright, so he got some minor upgrades there. Not great, but I mean, not bad either. I don't believe there's anything else for us to do. Except that cooking event. Right, whose birthday was it? I didn't see. And our wishes are 41. Yario was quite cute as well. She's for one of the chippies. Yao Yao and Klee were cute in the lantern, right? Was it Yao Yao and Klee? No, isn't it? Is it Nahida and Yao Yao? I can't remember. They're the three chibi characters I kind of like. I guess that's the end of Genshin. I'm gonna start up Tales of Arise. Oh, it was my birthday today on this account. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I remember like I got into Genshin like it was in March, so it would have started at the end of Feb. Fair enough. So these are the different cakes I've had. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, that's when you start the game, and then 3 years. 3 years of Genshin. Who'd have thought it? Oh yeah, that's that. Okay. Hey, thanks. Happy birthday for my Teyvat life. Yeah, I think that's going to be the end. What's the time? I'm going to play something else. I will do Tales of Arise because that's what I've put in the title of the stream. Alright, let's get it started up. Where is the shortcut? Because they put this on Game Pass, this game. And so, being that I subscribe to Game Pass... Oh shit, what have I done? I thought I'd play it. I've heard of these Tales games before. Like JRPGs. Just never played any of them. Why is it not coming up? Why are you not seeing the game? Oh, there we go.
I want to feel your hand right now. You are the place, my only home.
Right, enough of this. Oh, I wonder if that's my character, because at the moment my character's just got like a metal hat on and you can't even see his face. Like the main character in this. I started off, I was a slave, I rescued that girl with the pink hair on the train, and now I'm here and we are being attacked by someone.
Attack! An ambush.
Oh, hold on, let me just turn the volume down a bit. On the clients. Is there no master volume? Oh. Okay, we'll have to turn everything down a little bit. Hopefully that will...
Pathetic. Excited. First
No, I
aid.
think about 60. It's quite loud. Alright, that'll do. How do I say? Yes.
An answer here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Oh, well, this isn't in ultra wide. We've got black borders. Right, I might not play this then. Because I was streaming it from my computer to my Steam Deck when I started playing it. The Steam Deck obviously isn't ultra wide. I didn't have the black bars. Oh, there's some things here.
What's this thing?
Right, let's change the title of the stream to play something else. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna quit this. Sorry, because how do I get to title screen? Okay. I guess it's gonna be Gran Blue Fantasy Relink then instead of this, because I wanted to grind that a little bit. Okay. But I just need to do one thing, sorry. I have to set my resolution. Oh, it's set for my monitor. So the problem with ultra-wide monitor, you have to screw around quite a lot to get things... Well, not quite a lot, a little bit, just to get things working properly. Right, there we go. And while that's loading, I am going to change the stream title. I'll do it afterwards. How do I do it while the stream is running? Do I do it from YouTube? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Gran, fantasy, Relink. Alright, there we go. Lovely jubbly. And begin. Oh. Continue. Yeah, I haven't done any of these Fate episodes. I was trying out this character. I don't really like the way she plays. Let's change my team. Party. But she needs powering up. Her power level's low. I think I've played all of these main. No, I haven't played her main character. Let's play her. I'm just trying out like a lot of the different characters. Skills. We need to go to masteries, don't we? Yeah, that's it. I'm not sure I want to spend. So up in the top right corner, that 1713 number is my skill points, but they get spread across all characters. So I'm not sure who I should be building first. So at the minute, I'm just sort of trying out a lot of them. I like this character, Catalina, a lot, how she plays. Who haven't I tried out? I don't think I've tried you. I haven't tried her. Or Eugene. These two are gunners. But I think Catalina will be my main. Let's just play with this mage. Let's see. Right, quest please, give me a quest.
Need something?
Let's just see if there's anyone online. Oh, God. Right.
Please come again.
Finish the jobs Roland started. Alright, how do I do that? It's got to be this chick.
I'll have this one.
Okay, reward. Alright, let's do this.
Will you take this one?
Oh, this is going to be easy. It's only 500 power level is required.
Be on your way.
Press B during... Oh, I didn't see any of that. Oh, I've forgotten what the buttons are on this. How do I fight? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, is a young mage who aspires to be an elegant lady. She is able to cast long-range spells and heal the party with recovery magic. X casts a ball of magic while Y hits foes in a wide area. X is chargeable. Oh, excuse me. The number of orbs she has determines how high she can charge her Y. Okay. Alright, fine.
Beat them back. That was a beautiful maneuver.
That was a bit too easy. This is because as I was playing through the storyline, I didn't do these quests at the time.
No whammies. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be playing this mage. Right, how do we leave this place? Yeah, skip this scene. Lots of stuff. Oh, yes, I'm done. Right. That wasn't one of the jobs Roland started, really? No, you've got a quest for me. I've already got the quest, I just haven't completed it. I guess that's the same for this person. Yep. Alright. Let's go and do some of those quests. Trade treasure chest, connect vouchers, crewmate card.
Crew member would you like to call?
I don't have any crewmate cards. You can unlock more characters when you get these crewmate cards, but I don't have any at the moment. I don't have this guy. Yoda. Don't have her. Don't have him. Don't have her. Don't have him. Don't have him. So I've got quite a few characters to unlock. I don't think I've got her as well. She reminds me of Kaching, her design. Like she's Kaching with a whip. But yeah, alright, let's I think I'm just gonna focus on Catalina. Just remove you. Oh. Not her. Let's remove you. And put in Catalina.
Lead the way.
And then swap so I can play Catalina. Very good. I think that's fine. And all I'm gonna do is skills up a little bit. She's what she looks like basically. She's a tank. But I want to unlock all her offensive skills first. I can't be bothered going through all of this, so
There's always room for improvement.
can we just do this? Auto unlock.
Great. Intriguing. Interesting.
I'm not even reading the skills, I'm just unlocking as much as possible.
Diligence pays dividends. Huh, training works.
That'll be it, I think. Alright, let's go and do some questing, finishing the jobs. Oh. I don't know how I get the world map up. Totally forgotten. Maybe I can only do it from the airship. Let's go to the airship. Anyone got any quests for me? What was that? Yeah. We can just pick this up.
What's this?
Fortitude crystal. No idea what that is. That's the training dummy. I don't want to do training. I don't need to be on the ship. I've come here for no reason. This is a bit silly. Let's go back to the town then. We'll go to a different town. Give me a mission, please.
What do you think?
Right, let's do this. Defeat Fury Kane.
This one, yes? Please be careful.
Alright, let's go. Ah, it's this boss. He was a pain.
Do or die. Stop them away!
Just move this carefully.
Devastation! Victory favors us!
I've been waiting for
The
this.
time is right. I need your power!
He's not that much of a pain, but it should just be that because my characters are stronger. Ah, damn it. Where is it? Come on, come out of this phase, please, so I can hit you. I can't remember if there's a mechanic I have to do here to get him to come to me.
Close call.
There must be something I'm supposed to do here.
Stay calm, everyone.
Oh, it's just we had to just wait for him to transform.
Finish this! Time is right. Meet your end.
Right.
Down.
Hit him! Everyone hit him! And that's the end of him.
That was awesome. You were awesome.
There we go. Oh my. Now what do we have here?
Yeah, I like the principle of this game where it's like a grinding game. It is a grinding game. Because this is the end game. You just grind out things you've done before in the storyline to keep leveling up your characters, keep getting skill points, keep getting crafting gear to get better weapons.
Shall we call it a day?
And it's got 4-player co-op. This kind of game style suits me. The only thing I don't like about it is when you play single player, you can't quick swap. You're stuck playing the character, the main character, the first one that you've chosen. It would have been really nice if you could switch between the characters, like in Final Fantasy VII remake. Ah, nice, we got a crew card. Let's go and get a new crew member. Excuse me. I'm just gonna go through the list, just literally going down, so we'll get this guy next. The size of him.
Let us venture forth.
Gandagoza. Okay, Gandagoza.
Behold the fruits of
founder of the Eternal Rage style, believes he can accomplish anything with the might of his fist. Okay, press X on combos. Eternal Rage. Oh, he does a Kamehameha. Okay, let's go. Yeah, he's really slow. Maya. Oh, it's just a punch. It's not like a fireball. Let me back off a bit. Yeah, it's just a punch. Alright. This is like a boring place. When does he dodge? It's alright. Alright, enough of this. Yeah, just that phase, you know, where that guy was flying around. That was a bit exhausting. I'm just gonna keep playing Catalina, this character. Like focusing everything on her.
Yes, can I help you?
I haven't done any of these fates either. These like story quests in Genshin, but I haven't done a single one of them. Oh, it's updated because we got the new character. Yeah, I'll do them some other time. Let's undertake a quest. Defeat as many foes as possible. Defeat the Goblin Warrior. Okay.
I can make the arrangements at once. It's in your hands now.
Let's go. What's the time? I need to arrange some lunch for me shortly.
Leave the front line to me. Stay behind me, everyone.
These mobs are actually more on my level. Level 40 mobs. I'm only 13 levels higher than them.
Uh-oh, this guy looks strong. You better watch out.
Finish this! One fell. Stay focused.
Follow close.
On it.
The war is not won yet.
I'm right behind you.
Right. I won't lose focus. One fell blow.
There must be, I'm just thinking, there must be an ultra wide fix for that Tales of Arise. I'm gonna look into it after I finish the stream.
Slide. Better act quick before they run.
Winter Ray! Enchanted Land!
We've got company.
Oh gosh, there's a lot.
Light wall!
Good timing.
It was a pleasure.
One fell. One fell blow! Enough of you! Follow through!
Wise job.
Cut them down! Impressive work, if not intimidating.
I do hope I'm not menacing to you.
Now.
The time is right. The time's up! Wonderful. You're mine! They're open! It's not over
This
yet!
one's mine.
Well done!
We made it through.
Every block.
Winter's Rage!
Uh-oh.
More mobs, okay.
Wrong. You better watch out.
Get behind my shield! Enchanted Land! One fell
So it's these witch doctors the casting pyro. Casting fire. I have to not be burned. Is he dead? The other one? Yeah.
Looking good so far. You got this. Slide. Act quick before they land.
Devastation! I take you! Look upon your final moment! Blaze of frost! Charlotta!
Bear witness. There's victory.
Battle is ours.
Feel my wrath. Time is one. Absolute zero.
Thanks, Vern.
With our powers combined, no force can stop us.
Perish!
How much time have we got left? I can't see a time anywhere. Oh, yeah, 31 seconds.
Enemies left. You can take them. Uh-oh. This guy looks strong. You better watch out.
Let's try and get as many of these small mobs as possible.
End them quickly!
We're in the home stretch now. Keep it up.
We'll conclude this!
That's one more quest in the bag.
Don't we get any treasure? No treasure? Well, I must have done this one before then.
Shall we call it a day?
It's just got XP then. No, the computer control character, the AI was the MVP, not me. Oh well. Yeah, I still don't know what a lot of this stuff is for. Like, I guess it's for crafting better weapons and stuff. But, yeah, I do enjoy this game. But this game's a lot less. There's a lot less thinking than in the Genshin combat. You know, in the Genshin combat, you've got to know your synergies and stuff. In this, you just got to know how the character you're controlling plays, and that's about it. And they're all pretty similar thus far. I haven't finished any of these jobs that Roland started. And I think, Olivia, I'm going to end the stream here because I'm a bit tired today. I'm going to get something to eat, have a little rest, put my feet up, look for a fix for Tales of Arise. And maybe I could stream some of that tomorrow because I feel that Genshin will be another boring day of not much to do in Genshin tomorrow. It's the only problem when you stream Genshin, if you're, you know, between patches, you don't get a lot of content to stream. So, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for some more Genshin Impact and hopefully some Tales of Arise. If not Tales of Arise, then probably a bit more of this. Well, thank you very much for joining you, and thank you very much for wishing me a nice lunch. Have a lovely day yourself. Anyone else that's watching, thank you very much for joining too. And yeah, if you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe. Thank you, and adios. See you guys tomorrow.